Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no... And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This is promising. Fekir. Going for goal! And the follow-up!
France have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. It's broken loose. And it's Goretzka. Alaba shapes to shoot! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Longley. France do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kimmich. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
Goretzka! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pogba. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! France! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Fekir. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Longley. Matuidi. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And it's Goretzka. Surely a shot! Lewandowski. With a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Pogba. Matuidi. Griezmann. Muller. And it's Goretzka. Matuidi gets it back. He gets past his man. Pogba. Fekir. Looking for goal! Decent enough try. And it's been taken short. Pavard drives it forward. Tolisso. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe. Fekir. Oh, hits one! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
The first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tolisso. Kante tries running with the ball at his feet. Alaba. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. Schuller cuts it out. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goretzka. Fekir. And it's Matuidi. Goretzka. Gnabry. Tolisso. Now it's Gnabry. Fekir. Tolisso. Now it's Fekir. Griezmann. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. And it's Alaba. And here's Goretzka. Fekir. He'll set up 2 goals. Gets away from his opponents. Conte. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lewandowski.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
And here's Canapri. Matuidi. Gets the better of his man. And here's Griezmann. That's a good ball to find. Oh, that has a hit! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Now it's Fekir. Kimmich. Alaba. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. It's broken loose. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Muller. Now it's Muller. Well read, he sorted that out. Now the counter. And it's Fekir. Now it's Kante. Schuller does well there. Alert. Mbappe! Alaba. Fekir. He's in! Mbappe! Kimmich. Good ball. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Matuidi. Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Goretzka. Fekir. Mbappe. Pavard. And it's played forward. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Goretzka provides an outlet. It's a brilliant interception. Fence has got rid of that. And the counter is on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tolisso set up one goal so far. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Gnabry. Tolisso. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. Again, the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Mendy sticks in a foot to win it back. Gets the better of his man. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. That's great strength on the ball. Muller. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimpembe. Hernandez. It's Lewandowski! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Goretzka. Matuidi plays it forward. And it's Fekir. Forward it goes. Mendy drives it forward. Schüller. Mbappe. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's been taken short. Mbappe. That's Mendy. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Conte. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka plays a clever pass. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Griezmann. Neuer catches it safely. Pavard. Javi Martinez. And it's Douglas Costa. He's through the middle. He gets past his man. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Javi Martinez proves too strong there. Schüller. Gnabry. Pogba. Douglas Costa. Hernandez cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Pogba. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Going through. Choupo-Moting. Chance! Receives it in a good position. Choupo-Moting has a hit! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Lewandowski. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. That's a good ball. Mbappe has a shot! Alaba. And out to safety. And time is up. Bayern Munich, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Kimmich, Goretzka, timely intervention. Kimmich clips one through. Beautifully done. Gnabry. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Matuidi. Oh, that's nice. And it's Pogba. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Griezmann. He's picked him out. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry finds himself offside. Rafael Varane. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gnabry, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Lewandowski, Goretzka, Matuidi. And here's the chance to counter. Hernandez. Kimmich. And here's Pogba.
Davies just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Lewandowski, and here's Gnabry. Alaba, played into space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Gnabry. And here's Muller. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alaba. Hernandez. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Matuidi. Ben Yedder. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Davis. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Longley, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, he's got away. A chance! How about a... Mbappe has a shot! And now the breakaway. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Yep, it's a corner. Bayern Munich can try it again now. Bayern Munich given another corner. Goretzka. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Pogba. He's got options out wide. Mbappe. Tolisso, who's made his mark on this game. Pogba. Conte. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! In for the follow-up. That's surely a foul, free kick. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Davis. Looking for space out wide. Muller. And it's Goretzka. Pogba goes looking. Breaks on here. Hernandez does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Tolisso. Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. Tolisso. Matuidi battles to win it back. Pogba. And here's Matuidi. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. He's got through. And the ball is out of play. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Conte. Tolisso. Pogba. Fekir.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Davis. Muller. chance to play it in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tolisso. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Kante drives it forward.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Right through the middle. Gnabry! And they've been caught out here. It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Here it is now, surely! Has a pop! And with that, the final whistle. Bayern Munich emerge victorious here. And it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team.